So how exactly do you make money from affiliate marketing? 5 simple steps. If you follow these steps, I'm telling you for a fact that these steps made me so much money. I assume you already learned what affiliate marketing is and you know affiliate marketing. So I'm not going to start explaining what affiliate marketing is. So if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, I'm going to leave a video or link down below this video so that you understand what affiliate marketing is. So step 1 is to pick the right product or company. So personally, I do CPA marketing and I promote companies. I don't usually promote like just normal products, right? If you want to learn about that, I'll leave a link down below. So the company or product you pick is very, very, very important because this will determine the amount of commissions you're going to make. This is going to determine how easy it is for you to sell that particular product. Because remember, as an affiliate as an affiliate, basically, your job is just simply promote a product that somebody already owns or a service if you're promoting companies that the company already renders. It is that simple. Go for the ones with the best commissions. Go for the ones that pays the highest. Don't be emotional about any product and be like, oh, I like this product. And no, nobody cares about that. Your bank account doesn't care about which product you like or not. So go for the best companies, go for the best product, go for the ones that pays the highest commissions for you and make sure that you sell it. Step 2, create content that buyers want, not content that you feel like creating. So for instance, most times I usually get in this particular loop where I be like, oh, I feel like creating this particular content. I think it's going to be nice. No, does your audience want to see that content? Though there are different types of content you can create at the end of the day. Like there's content to get people to know you, there's content to sell to people and all that. But at the end of the day, you still want to only create content that your audience are willing or want to see, right? So create content that people want to see. Now, step 2 is that collect the contact of people who are interested. And this is a mistake that most people make. Whenever they make content, whenever they run ads, whenever they do all these things in the affiliate marketing business, they do everything apart from the most important thing, which is that you need to be collecting contacts. You can either collect their emails, their WhatsApp contact, their Telegram username, something that can help you reach out to them anytime you want. Even their phone numbers, you can do SMS marketing. So if you're leaving that particular part out of your affiliate marketing business, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. And that's the reason why I tell most of my students that, okay, once somebody shows interest in your product, the next thing you should start thinking about is that, how can I get this person details? Because that person has already shown interest. The person has already made the work easier for you. All right. So it's super important that you find a way to collect the contact of anybody that shows interest so that you can always follow up. And that's why step 4 is that you need to make sure that you always follow up, because we are all human beings at the end of the day. We forget things. And it might not even be like you are forgetful or you are the person who doesn't really care or something like that. It might not even be like you have any other problem. It might be that things that are much more important in that particular time came up and you now forgot to do what you wanted to do initially. So it is your job as an affiliate to follow up on them so that you can make more sales. In fact, there's a rule I learned when I was much more younger in marketing. They told us that you have to ask for the yes, or you have to pitch to somebody 27 times before the person buys. I'm not sure you have that energy, but at least try to do 15, try to do 10, try to do 7. Some of you just pitch a product to somebody, the person says no and you move on. No, if the person already showed interest, I'm not saying you're bugging the person already showed interest. It's your duty to make sure the person buys, because your product should be able to make that person's life easier. It's supposed to help the person save time, it's supposed to help the person save money one way or the other. So it's super important that you always follow up. And number 5 is just simply repeating the process. Now, if you have done step 1 to step 4 and you manage to make any kind of money, document it. Document the process, how you made that money. Then repeat that process over and over again. So let's assume that you did something, you picked a particular product, you created a particular content, and somebody showed interest, you collected the person's details, you now followed up on the person, and the person eventually bought and gave you $1. Document that particular process and think about how you can do that in 1,000 times. That is how you make $1,000. And the same thing applies to any kind of business model that you're in. So step 1 again, pick a particular product and or company to promote with. If you don't know anything about affiliate marketing, I'll advise you watch the video down below. I'm going to link it down in the description so that you can check out my free video on promoting companies, that's CPA marketing. Create content that buyers want to see, not content that you feel like you want. Also collect the details of people who show interest in your product. Then also remember to always follow up. Then record your process from step 1 to step 4. If you made any money, then repeat the process many times over and over again. That's simply how you make money from affiliate marketing, at least to an advanced point. So remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.